Tina from Tina's Talk Time. Welcome to my channel if you've never been on before, and if you've come back, well then, thank you for coming back. I love my loyal subscribers who give me lots of comments and likes and that. It's so nice. As you can see, I've got my autumn wreath up at the back. Well, this morning I thought because this room here where I film has become a bit of a dumping ground. It's terrible. Anyway, I got a new little set of drawers from IKEA, which my son-in-law kindly put together for me yesterday. So I've had a bit of a sort out this morning. It's still a mess. I've still loads to do, but I'm really tired now. But I got all my autumn stuff out. I forgot how much I bought last year. Anyway, so I've put my autumn wreath up, and that's an apron I got off AliExpress, but I thought it was such a nice picture. I also painted that wall behind, you know, where I had the flowers, because what I thought, oh, I haven't got it. I've got like, I've got a lovely autumn bag. Oh, let me see if I can get it. Sorry for that. It was this bag. Isn't it nice? I got it it was just one of the bags from TK Maxx, you know, it's just a TK Maxx bag for life carrier bag. But I thought what I could do is take both the sides off, cut them off, and maybe stick them on that wall for a bit of an autumn display for a change. So I've painted that wall this morning, so I'm really tired. But anyway, I've got to come on. I've promised to do this review. I've had these trainers. I got sent some trainers and I've had them for quite a while. So, but the reason being is this trainer company called FitVille got in contact with me. Well, to be truthful, I don't need any more trainers. But these trainers are supposed to be especially for well, I haven't actually got a wide pair. I got a normal pair, but they do really wide ones and ones with high insteps and lots of things like that for people with foot problems. Well, my son's got foot problems. He's always had a very high instep and a wide foot. But then a few years ago, he had an accident. It was awful, really, because I was up at Freeport, which is a shopping area not far from here, and I was shopping one Saturday, and he rang me up, and he'd broken a few things in the house that week. You know, accidents happen, don't they? And he said, oh, Mummy said, I've had an accident. He rang me. And I went, oh, God, Mark, what have you broke now? And he said, well, I think I've broke my ankle. I've fallen off the roof. So I felt awful. He was trying to fix a tile on the roof, and he got very silly footwear on. He got shoes with very shiny soles on, and he slipped off the roof and he fell badly on his ankle. So some neighbours called an ambulance, and when I got to the hospital, he was there in a wheelchair smiling, and he sort of said he'd met somebody he knew in A&E, and his foot was up like a balloon, but it was obviously broken it. And I kept saying, is it painful? And he went, no, I can't really feel it. Anyway, when our turn came for us to go for x-ray, we went to x-ray, and I pushed him down in this wheelchair, and excuse me, and the x-rayed his foot. They were a long time doing it, and as we came out of the x-ray room, this nurse was running down, and she said, come with me, and she grabbed the wheelchair, and she was sort of running, and I was running, and I went, oh, has he broken his foot? She went, oh yes, he's broken it. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I won't tell you the distress we went through, but he'd broken his talus bone, which apparently is a bone that connects your foot to your leg. It's a very rare break. They said that parachutists used to get it in the war sometimes, but that supplies all the blood and oxygen to your foot or whatever it is. And they more or less said that, you know, he could lose his foot. Well, it was panic, you know, I was absolutely, you know, in bits, really. I mean, he was just sat there going, oh, I can't feel anything, you know. So anyway, they put it in a cast and said he had to have it operated on the next day. So the next morning, they did this operation. They were talking about fusing his foot, which they said he will have to have it done eventually. But they did manage to, I mean, they told me, they said it's a life-changing injury. They said, you know, you know, which it is, he's got a limp and sometimes he has to use his stick. But other times it's not too bad, but he has got a lot of bad arthritis in it. So anyway, so I've digressed onto this story about why my son's got this bad foot. So when they said about these trainers, they're very good for people with foot problems. You know, if you've got that plantar fasciitis, which I had at one time, and I tell you what I got it with wearing my Uggs all the time because they were so flat. You know, I think you've got to change the height of you, and it's so painful. But I've been all right with that lately. But my son, as I say, he's always had this very high instep, and he's always had to get really wide shoes. You know, he tends to wear Doc Martens more than anything, even before they were fashionable, because they're wide and they support his ankle. So anyway, I've digressed again, but so I said to them, how many pairs can I order? And they said I could order 2. So I ordered a pair for my son and I ordered a pair for myself, which what I thought I'd do is I'm going to give in a giveaway, because I don't need another pair of trainers, and somebody out there may really want them, you know, if they're the right size. So anyway, I'll just show you, I'll unbox them and I'll tell you a little bit about these trainers. They are very, very good. I think they do other shoes as well, because I've seen some really nice shoes on their website. Now these are the ones that my son's got. The FitVille, what are they called? Rebound Core. Now he's got them in a wide fit, and he's worn them for a couple of weeks. I wanted him to wear them I haven't worn mine because obviously I'm going to put them in a giveaway. But you can see they're such a good trainer, and inside they're so comfortable. He said they really, really support his foot, and the toe pieces are quite wide. They've got very wide toe pieces and deep, so you know they won't crush your toes at all. And this is the box that they come in lovely bright yellow. Reminds me of a bumblebee. Bright yellow. So those were what I got for Mark, my son. And I have taken a little bit of footage of him walking in them, so you can see that. Now the other pair that I got, I did get in my size, which is a 6.5. I am a 6, but sort of in a trainer I tend to go up a size. So this is how they come, packaged lovely, and each shoe's in a little bag like that. Now these aren't wide because I've got quite a narrow foot. Even though I'm big, I've always had a narrow foot. So these are just the normal width. So this is the similar one, but this has got the black sole. What's this one called? I'll just have a look at the box. Oh, this is a Rebound Core. But this is, I don't know if I tilt it down a bit, you can perhaps see. This is, you know, the sole's all black. I thought these would be nice in winter, you know, to wear in winter. You know, they're very, very nice. And they're a size 6.5. So if anybody would like to win these, can you see they're quite an expensive trainer, so it's a good giveaway. What I thought I don't need any more trainers. So what I thought I would do is, if you like the video, subscribe to my Instagram if you're not already subscribed, which is Tina's Talk Time, and maybe visit their website and just have a little look around. But anyway, then in the description box under this video, if you put a comment to say done, just put done, you know, or yeah, that'll be enough if you just put done. And then I'll select somebody, but as I say, they are a 6.5, so they probably would only be suitable for somebody who was a 6 or a 6.5, and they're not the wide fit, they're just the normal fit, these. But they are a lovely trainer. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, they've very kindly given an 18% discount code, so if anybody's interested in buying a pair, go and visit the website. I'll put all the details in, and I think the discount code is Tina18. So I'd suggest that you go on the website and read all about them, because they're such a good trainer. My son said they're so comfortable, but I didn't want to, because I'm giving these as a giveaway, I didn't want to wear them. You know, I did try them on, and they felt perfect on. Absolutely lovely. I'm just reading. Oh, it says do not use a washing machine or a dryer to clean them. So don't put them in the washing machine. But they are lovely, aren't they? And they did have them in various colours, because I wasn't too sure which colours to get, but I just thought the black's very useful for, you know, we're approaching winter now, so that's very useful. So there's lots of different styles, so take a look at their website. I'll put details of the website and in the description box. So so I think that's about it for now. I'm just trying to think if I've got what I've got coming up. I've got to clear this room out properly and put my autumn stuff up, you know. But I tell you what we're doing. Sunday, I keep messing with this, don't I? I feel like I'm at an angle or something. My daughter always says that I have the angle wrong. Sandy and I, I've got told, somebody said I keep looking to the side and wasn't looked to the side. So Sandy and I have, I don't know if anybody knows, but not National Rail, Northern Rail have launched £1 train tickets on the Northern Line, you know, the Northern Lines. So I tried to book them, but I couldn't. I went on the website and I did have the app, but I couldn't find them. But Sandy's husband, Danny, he's really good at sorting things like that out, and he's managed to get us 4 lots of tickets. So tomorrow we're off to Leeds. So I might do a bit of a vlog of Leeds. And then I think next week we're going to is it Manchester? We're going to Manchester and we're going to Liverpool. So that'll be interesting. So we'll have some nice days out there to show you. So anyway, I'm going now. So bye for now. And don't forget the FitVille trainers. Just take a look at the website. Oh, no pressure, but just have a look and see if you like them. Okay, bye.